They say university makes students. Here, students make university. So, with the slogan of Think Big, I, Himanshi Kaushik, your host of the day, would want to welcome you all in today's webinar on Career in Room Division. And I hope that you all are safe, sound, and happy at wherever you're taking this webinar from. And before we dive deep into today's webinar and the knowledge we are going to get through the session, let me introduce you to our experts today. We have two experts with us today. First is Amrik sir. Dr. Amrik Singh is working as a professor in School of Hotel Management and Tourism at Lovely Professional University. He obtained his PhD degree in hotel management from Kurukshetra University, and he has a rich industry exposure and has started his academic career from LPU only. And since then, he has published 12 patents, and he has been part of various national and international conferences as well. Seminars and workshops, he has also been part of them. His expertise of research is in management, ergonomics, green practices, human resource management in hospitality, waste management, AR/VR in hospitality. He is currently providing his guidance to various PhD scholars and master students in achieving their dreams as well. So, sir, I welcome you in here in the webinar.
Thank you.
Okay, and sir, I shall take this moment to introduce you to our second expert. He is our admission nominee as well, Pankaj sir. So, Dr. Pankaj Vij, Assistant Director, Head Department of Tie-ups, Division of Admissions, Lovely Professional University. A cognitive personality who holds a master's degree in management with a keen area of interest in training and development. With an experience of more than 2 decades in multiple domains, including teaching, training, and operations, he has occupied strategic positions in multiple organizations of repute. Today, he will be guiding all the attendees and students in their process how to take admission and what all you need to do and take part in your favorite course that is available in Lovely Professional University. So, sir, I welcome you in here in today's webinar. And with this, I shall take no time now. And, sir, over to you, Amrik, sir, and looking forward for an amazing session, sir.
Thank you, Em. Thank you. Thank you very much for the introductions. Very good afternoon to all. I'm Professor Amrik from School of Hotel Management and Tourism, Lovely Professional University. So here I'm with you to explore the career in room division departments within the hospitality sector. So career in room division, let me tell you from the initials of room division. Okay, like if you want to explore your career in the luxury domain, so if you want to explore your career in the luxury domain of hospitality sector, then this particular domain would be the right choice for you. So let me introduce with my school, School of Hotel Management and Tourism. So this is the actual building of my School of Hotel Management and Tourism. We have a around 1 to 7th level. We have a including labs. So in the upcoming slides, I'll share with you the actual pictorial view of our laboratories, including food productions and F&B labs, food and beverage service labs, housekeeping labs, and front office lab, along with the aviation labs. Next, please. So, School of Hotel Management and Tourism. So, just a brief about my school. Hotel Management Tourism discipline established in the year 2007 among India's best hotel management colleges, which groom the students through industry-endorsed curriculum, intensive, service-oriented practicals, industry exposure, in excellent infrastructure. So, students are surrounded by peers 70 plus countries, giving them international edge. The discipline provides students with aviation lab, restaurant, training labs, basic, advanced training, kitchen labs, and expose the students to real life situations. So School of Hotel Management provide a multiple exposure through all the domains and providing a accumulated experience in order to become a good manager, good industry manager in future. So this particular field has a lots of opportunities, not only in particular industry, even in the other verticals also. Will be sharing the same in the upcoming slide also. Next, please. So here we have multiple programs at like UG level and postgraduate level, undergraduate level and postgraduate level. So after 12th we have a programs, after graduation we have a programs, after post graduation also we have a programs. Next, please. So after 12th, these are the programs which we are offering from School of Hotel Management and Tourism. We have a BA Culinary programs, which is a 3-year purely culinary oriented programs, which provide a good exposure to the students in the culinary field, in the food productions domain area. Then we have a BSc Hotel Management programs. This is the 3-year programs which provides a accumulated experience of the hotel industry, where you will be having a multiple opportunity to become a supervisor, managers, and industry leader in any of the domain area like food productions, food and beverage service, front office domains area, or housekeeping manager, facility managers. So it's a 3-year programs. Okay, the comparison between like BA Culinary programs and BSc Hotel Management. So BA Culinary basically provide a complete culinary exposure to the students, where you will be having a focused curriculum on the food productions area. On the other side, in the BSc Hotel Management, here you will be having the opportunity to learn about the food production domains along with food and beverage service area and the housekeeping domain and front office domains. So here you will be having all core domain area of the hotels in the BSc Hotel Management. But in BA Culinary, we will be offering the purely culinary courses which will provide you clear-cut career in the food production domain only. Then we have a BHMCT. In short, we call it Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. In short, we call it BHMCT. So this is a 4-year program of hotel management. Again, it is a just extension of the BSc Hotel Management. So in BSc Hotel Management, it's a general programs, but in BHMCT, Bachelor of Hotel Management Catering Technology, we provide additional input, additional specializations in the domains like food productions and food and beverage service area. Okay, and this is a kind of honor programs from our school, okay, which is opted by many of the students. Even after completion this 4-year, you will be having a multiple opportunity to pursue your PG degree in India and outside India. Then we have a BBA in Tourism and Hospitality. It's a 3-year programs which is having input of hotel management, tourism, and aviation industry as well. So BBA Tourism and Hospitality, again it would be a 3-year programs. On the other side, the BBA Airline Airport Management. This program again focused on the aviation sector. So in these programs, you will get an opportunity to become the cabin crew to the airlines crew members. So these programs will be focused on the aviation sector, airline sector. So these are our regular programs after 10+2. Then we have specialized programs also, this is just a segregation they have mentioned. BBA Tourism and Hospitality and BBA Airline Airport Management. This is basically from the tourism specializations. Then we have 2+2 programs, international credit transfer options, where student will get the opportunity to study 2-year from LPU and 2-year from the other university, which has a tie-up with the School of Hotel Management and Tourism of Lovely Professional University. So in BA Culinary also we have a 2+2 options, and Bachelor in Hotel Management and Catering Technology also we have a 2+2 programs options. Next, please. So after graduations, we have a 2 programs, MSc Hotel Management and MBA Tourism and Hospitality. So in MSc Hotel Management, it is from the hotel management backgrounds. So this program oriented has a like hotel management. On the other side, MBA Tourism and Hospitality has a orientations of tourism and hospitality, a compositions of both. So in MSc Hotel Management, we have a till date, we have a eligibility of any graduates who has not decided yet to go for any of the domains and still has an inclination towards the hotel management or culinary field. So yes, there is opportunity for those students to continue their programs from MSc Hotel Management. So it's a 2-year program, so where a student will get an opportunity for 2 weeks in the industry exposure also in between, where they will get the hands-on experience in the industry. MBA Tourism and Hospitality will be having a majority of tourism domain, and then we have around 30% input of the hospitality from the hotel sectors. So after completing these programs, you will be having to continue your job in the travel and tourism sector for the MBA Tourism and Hospitality. On the other side, MSc Hotel Management, so after completing, student will get an opportunity to continue their career in the hospitality sector at large, like including hotel sectors, restaurant, resorts. Okay, so you will be having a multiple opportunity to continue your career. Next, please. Yes, so after post graduation, we had a program for research also, like PhD hotel management full times, PhD hotel management part times, and we have a PhD tourism management full time and PhD tourism management part times. So any students who have completed their post graduation, okay, in the respective fields like MSc hotel management or master in hotel management and catering technology and MBA tourism and hospitality or MBA in hospitality. So those students who are wishing to continue their career as a research and they want to pursue in research in future, they are going for the teaching domain. So this program is not only for teaching, I would prefer it. Most of the industry person also would prefer this particular program, and they are continuing their PhD from programs from the lovely professional university. So this is purely research oriented programs, PhD hotel management and PhD in tourism management. Next, please. Apart from these, we have a like BSc Hotel Management lateral entries and BSc Airline Tourism Hospitality lateral entry and BHMCT Bachelor of Hotel Management Catering Technology lateral entry. Like any students who have after 10 plus 2, they have a 1 year diploma, 2 year diploma in the hotel management domains or in the respective domain or respective field. Okay, they are welcome to continue their degree from BSc Hotel Management as a lateral programs and BSc Airline Tourism and Hospitality if they have a diploma in like airline, tourism or hospitality. Okay, so they can continue in the lateral programs. Similarly, in the BHM CT also. So if anybody has like 2 year diploma, 3 year diploma, 1 year diploma after 10 plus 2, so they have a option to continue their programs in hotel management. Next, please. So this is our just a pictorial view of our laboratories. So we have a state-of-the-art infrastructure at School of Hotel Management and Tourism at lovely professional university. This is our restaurant lab where the student get an actual exposure or live exposure, like how to receive a guest, how to entertain the guest in the restaurant, okay, how to listen their queries, how to fulfill their requirements. So they get a practical exposures. Apart from that, they have a multiple exposure in the VVIP caterings, VIP caterings, which are going to be happen in our campus. So students are also involved in the VIP catering and VVIP catering in order to get hands-on experience. Okay, like in industry, so when they are going for the interview, like training placements, okay, they are fully confident and they have a rich exposure also. And they obviously when you have exposure, then you will be having a good confidence also, like how to serve, how to receive the guest, how to resolve their query if they have any issues and queries, so how to resolve their queries, etc. Next, please. This is our food production labs. So we have a basic training kitchen, we have a advanced training kitchens. Okay, so like the initial stage, like when you will be joining as a hotel management graduates, so in the very first year you will be entertained in the basic training kitchen where you will be having a very basic information like cutting, chopping. Okay, and in the advanced training kitchen, students will be given a individual stations where they have to be they will be cooking different dish individually, right? So we have all the infrastructures, okay, and I would say we have the best infrastructure in the northern India in terms of laboratories and in the School of Hotel Management and Tourism. Next, please. This is, we have a aviation lab. So students who are admitted to the hotel management, BBA tourism and hospitality, BBA airline and airport management. Okay, so those students will be having practical exposure in this aviation lab. Okay, so how to like again I would say handling the guest, handling guest queries, handling their complaints, their suggestions. Okay, so their actual practicals are going to be conducted in these laboratories, in these labs. So this is the actual view of our aviation lab at School of, again, Hotel Management and Tourism at LPU, Lovely Professional University. Next, please. This is, we have a housekeeping lab. So housekeeping is the area which is responsible for the cleaning, maintenance, aesthetic upkeep of the entire property. Property means the hotel here. Okay, so this particular division departments will entertain the aesthetic requirement of the property. So like the guest room preparations, bed making, flower arrangements. So all these activities are basically conducted in the housekeeping lab. Next, please. So this is our front office lab also, and I am very happy to share with you that apart from that, we have a 25 rooms hotel here at Lovely Professional University, which is purely run by the students of hotel management and tourism. So where they used to get hands-on experience on day-to-day basis, they receive the guests and they handle their all queries. So this is the reception and the sample of guest rooms I'm sharing here on the slide. Next, please. Now about hotel management, like what is hotel management? Hotel management is basically dealing with people throughout the day with guests, colleagues in your own or other departments. So the work culture involved good teamwork, leadership. Hotel management is primarily concerned with food and living space, the boarding, lodging needs of the guest, and more importantly, their comfort at all times. So broadly speaking, there are four core operational area in the hotels. So hotel management is basically a part of the luxury industry. Okay, if you want to, in the very initial stage of this session, I discussed, if you want to explore the luxury domain of any particular industry, then hotel management would be the right choice. Next, please. Yes. So I was discussing with you that in hotel management we have a core major area. It starts from like food production area, which includes all the kitchens, whether you have a regional kitchens or national kitchen or international cuisines. Okay, so all the cuisines will be undertaken by this particular domain, food productions. Then we have a food and beverage service. So it includes all the banquets, restaurant, bar. Okay, so anything which is going to be served to the guest, that would be come under the purview of food and beverage service departments. And housekeeping, this particular department is responsible for the cleanliness, aesthetic, upkeep of the entire property, maintenance of the guest rooms, preparing the guest room ready for the guest. And front office is basically includes the reception part of the hotel. So any guest who is entertained through the very first, uh, I would say, the entrance, so that is the front office. So front office includes the hotel lobby area, hotel entrance, okay, bell desk area. So all these subdivision will come under the preview of front office departments. So every hotel, they have a four major departments. It starts from food productions, food and beverage service. Then we have a housekeeping department and front office departments. So apart from these four departments, every hotel has a some allied departments like sales and marketing, HR, maintenance. Okay, those are the ancillary departments. But every hotel would be having minimum four departments, and this is the crux of hotel management. So hotel management based on these four core domains. Next, please. Hotel management courses comes under vocational courses. So why vocational courses? Because the growth of hospitality industry propelled by foreign domestic tourism, travel business, and demand for the well-trained, qualified personnel has grown impressively. So if you must be watching news, must be reading newspapers. Okay, so you must got an idea. Yes, so how the hospitality, travel, and tourism sector has bounced back after COVID. Okay, and there is a number of opportunities, multi-million jobs are going to be happen in the upcoming futures. So diversity of experience in hotel management is greater than in any other professions. So this profession has a diversity. You will be receiving star star cast of Bollywood. You will be entertaining in the hotel the cricketers, okay, and many national, international legends. Okay, so this kind of opportunity you will get in the hotel sector only. Career opportunity in this field are not only limited within the country, but also it provides a career scope in the abroad. So yes, if I compare this particular profession, hotel management, as compared to other professions in terms of abroad opportunity or foreign opportunity, so this would be the right choice. Next, please. Advantages of being in the industry. So what would be the advantages when if you enter in this particular industry? Quick growth. This particular field has a quick growth in terms of career. Like it is a skill based profession. There is no any hard and fast rule. There is no, I would say, the typical mathematics or the count statements or anything like. So this is purely a skill based activity, skill based professions. The more you practice, the more you refine in this particular professions. If I let's take an example of food productions. If you prepare a dish, if you prepare the same dish over a period of times, you would be perfect in that. So there is a quick growth opportunity. Like you are working in a particular brands from 2 3 years, 4 5 years, 5 10 years, okay, and then to move to the other hotels, okay, on a good package. So there is a, even within the hotel also, okay, you have a multiple growth opportunities. Promotion on performance and not seniority. So this is the profession where you will get a promotion based on the performance, not on the seniority. Like how long you are associated with the hotels, how long you are associated with the company, and then only you will be promoted. No. Here, if you have a good talent, if you have a performance, okay, you have a immediate promotion opportunities. Multicultural exposures. So when you work in the hotel industry, you will see you are dealing with the multicultural people. People would be working from the south of India, north of India, east of India. Even people from the other country will be working over there. So this is cultural exchange, actually a cultural exposure you will see over in the property, in the hotel. Work across the globe. Okay, like there is a one domain within the hospitality sector. I will share cruise, right? So if you like enter into the cruise industry through this particular course, then you will be having the opportunity to visit across the globe. Varied and not monotonous job. So hotel industry, hotel sector, this room division industry is basically not a monotonous sector. It is very varied sector where you would be having a multiple job opportunities. Like if you after completing this hotel management, you need not to concise in the hotel sector only. You have an opportunity to shift to the hospital sector. You have an opportunity to shift to the retail sector, okay, as a room division manager, as a facility managers, that I'll share in the upcoming slide. Then we have the opportunity for entrepreneurship. So after completing these programs, you will be having the opportunity to open your own venture, to open your own restaurant, to open your own resort, lodge, okay. So this is also open the door for the entrepreneurial journey. Has beaten the economic crisis. So this particular domains has an opportunity to beat the economic crisis also. So after that, what are the skill set required to become a successful in this particular domain or field? So the skill set which would be required. Next, please. Yes. So some of the personal skills which are essential to succeed in the hotel industry, like food changing style, friendly outgoing disposition, good communication and interactive skills, good organizing ability, eye for details, like detailing for every task, pleasant and cheerful personality. So, however, being a part of the world most dynamic and exciting industry is not for everyone. You have to be ambitious, creative, and have the passion to work in an industry that's constantly generating new idea. So this is the glamorous field, I would say. Also, hotel industry, we used to say about this is one of the glamorous field, okay, where you will enjoy the glamour of this industry also. Next, please. So, what are the career ahead? We have a journal operations, including supervision, coordination, administration of all other departments. You have a job opportunity into the front office domains, sales and marketing domains, food and beverage industry, and housekeeping also. Next, please. So, alternate career options. So after completing this course in hotel management, you will be having opportunity to pursue your career in the restaurant industry as restaurant management, fast food joint management, club management, recreation health centers, cruise ship management, hospital administration, institutional industrial catering, airline catering, manufacturers, suppliers of hotel, restaurant, travel tourism, hotel and catering institutes, associations, corporates, government-owned catering departments, uh, food, confectionery houses, public relations, event management, and consultancies. So these are the alternate career options after completing these programs. Next, please. Now, what are the jobs available in the room division departments? So, room division basically is a composition of front office department and housekeeping department. So, it is a mix of both of these departments. So, after completing these programs, you will be having the job opportunity to become a room division manager. Okay, where you will be dealing, you will be handling the entire housekeeping domain as well as front office domains. Within this particular division, you will be having the option of front office manager, housekeeping manager, duty managers, night auditor, laundry manager, and the last facility managers. Like there are, as I discussed with you, in the journal industry, if I'll talk about apart from the hotel sectors, okay, every corporate house they need to have one person who can maintain and manage their facility. Okay, it could be a residential facility, it could be like a hospital facility, it could be any entertainment center. Okay, for that they would be required one facility managers. And I'm proudly say there are many students from hotel management who are working as a facility manager with Vedanta, with Adani corporate house. So you have a multiple job opportunities after completing these programs in the other verticals, as I told you earlier. Next, please. Now, these are the sectors in the room division industry. So in these sectors, like there is a general market or there is a restricted market, or I would say one is the corporate lane, another one is the supplementary accommodations. So there is a hotels. In hotels, we have a multiple star categorizations. Like we have a 5-star property, we have a 4-star property, we have a 3-star property, we have a 2-star property, 1-star property. Okay, so these categorizations of star classification is also there, right? Where you will be having the option to become a room division manager. Then we have a leisure attractions. Okay, like there are some venture house or attractions place. Okay, they also would be required room division manager. In the motels also, motels are basically the hotels which are located on the highways. Okay, these are the small properties. They also would be required room division managers. Lodge houses also, resorts. Resorts are basically made outskirts in the city. Okay, and these are available in large space as compared to hotels. Resorts also would be required the requirement of room division managers. On the other side, we have institutions like educational institutions. We have schools, boarding schools. So in schools, I'll talk about the boarding schools, university accommodations, hostel facility like university hostels, college hostels. Okay, hospital accommodations also. So all these sectors would be required the room division. A person who would be also termed as, known as, called as a accommodation manager, a room division manager. So yes, so in this particular domains, you make people they it's creative, it's open door to the world. There is no need to get stuck. You can take an early responsibility in this domains in this area. There is a great perks available. Okay, there is a commissions available, there is a tips available in this domains, like apart from your salary. So people also have a good amount in terms of the tips and the perks which is offered from the hotel industry as well as even from the guest side also, right? During the training, if I am just highlighting one point, there are many students from our school who are continuing their on-job trainings or industrial trainings, even jobs also in the abroad country, and they are earning a good amount of money through the tips and through the perks which the hotel offers to them. Apart from that, it also offer a great atmosphere where the people enjoy actually. Okay, as I told you, people from multiple cultural backgrounds, okay, from diversity, they join this particular domains, and you will also enjoy the multicultural, atmosphere, and you will learn a lot of things from the other culture as well. Entrepreneurial options in this particular domains, as I told you, this is skill oriented domain, this is skill oriented profession. So you have an options after completing these programs. If you want to open your own venture, your own restaurant, your own entrepreneurship joint, okay, there is a great possibility that you can go ahead with the entrepreneurial uh, options in this particular profession. Next please. Less apart from that, we have a prominent recruiters. Okay, so hotel management and tourism has a good record of placements. Okay, so we have 100% placements, and we have a very good placements at national and international levels. So these are the prominent recruiters from international brands like Marriott, Hyatt, and we have national brands like Taj, Oberoi. We have a another Radisson's, Lee Meridian, Westin, ITC, Jury, The Grand, Vistara also for the tourism and airline courses. And we have a Intercontinental Hotel Groups, IHG. We have a Lila Kempinski. Next, please. And apart from that, we have a Rio Hotel and Resorts, Maldives. Well, yes, we have a good placements in the Maldives as well. Westin Hotels and Resorts, Mauritius. We have a Furaveri Maldives, Le Meridian Fuzeira. We have a P&O Cruise, okay, Marzan Island. We have a Marriott Resorts, Hilton Head, USA. We have a Address Beach Resorts, Dubai. We have an Antara Resorts, Palm, Dubai. So these are the international recruiters of our students. So with that, I conclude here the room division careers. Finally, I would say thank you to everyone. So if you have any questions, you are welcome.
So first, thank you so much for your immense, like knowledgeable presentation, sir. It was really appreciated, and the way of explanation is also really appreciated, sir. And so with this, yes, we do have few queries from the attendees, and so can I
Yes,
continue
please.
the queries? Okay. So there's one query from Ashwin, and he says, "Sir, can you say about BTech CSE AI in data science, please?" Okay, that's not an issue. Okay. Um. Okay, sir. There's a query. How much concession could I get through the board exam? Purushottam, for that we will be having our admission nominee. He will be guiding you through that. Sir, there's another query, and he says, please elaborate public relation through room division or hotel management.
Public relation, yes. In room division manager, as I told you, so this particular manager will be holding the positions including front office and housekeeping domain. So front office is basically, I would say, the mirror of the any hotels. So this is the domain or departments of the hotel which initially, interact with the guest. Okay, so the PRO skills basically within the hotel management, within the front office domain, we would be required a lobby manager, a PR manager also, which after receiving the guest till the registrations or other formality happens. So one person will be there who would be actually engage the guest through the interactions and all, and also offer various facilities and discuss about a lot of other feature and facilities of the hotels.
Okay. So there's another query, sir. What does night auditor hotel holds in hotel management? What does night auditor Whole
Night auditor is a post within the room division departments where a person basically audit all the transactions which happen throughout the day. So this particular position is there in the front office department under the purview of room division head. Okay, this particular position basically responsible for the auditing of the rooms and transactions.
Okay. So there's another question, and that's very basic question. Is that so? What all are the advancements that students had made? Like, is there any specific advancement, anything that student has made through the course of hotel management?
Yes, our students has participated in many national events, and they have, won a lot of glorious awards to the schools. And on the other side, if I would highlight the placements, we have a good amount of international placements. We have a highest numbers of placements in the P&O cruise, okay, which is a international cruise. Okay, so these all are the achievements which the student has achieved and highlighted, and obviously they have given a good start to their schools.
Says another question, and attendee wants to know: does BBA aviation comes under the same hotel management, or is this a different stream, sir?
This is a different programs, but yes, it come under the preview of hotel management and tourism. So we have a purely hotel management programs, as I discussed, like BBA Culinary, BSc Hotel Management, Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, MSc Hotel Management. So these are the four core departments, core programs of hotel management. Apart from that, we have a tourism programs like BBA Tourism and Hospitality, BBA Airline and Airport Management, MBA Tourism and Hospitality. So these are tourism oriented programs, which also comes under the purview of same school, School of Hotel Management and Tourism.
Okay, and so there's another question is that, sir, how can we go abroad while studying hotel management? What are the specifications we need to take care in our mind?
Yes, there is a minimum guidelines, like in terms of minimum 6 CGPA, 5.5 CGPA you should have, and there should not be any backlog. Okay, there are some terms and conditions which we have to fulfill during the study at LPU. Okay, yes, we have a semester exchange program also. We have international divisions, okay, who will facilitate the students in terms of they are interested to go for semester exchange programs at international university. But yes, we also provide, we facilitate actually the opportunity for the training and placements of the students when in the case of international placements or international trainings also.
Okay, sir, there's another question is that is there any concession if you perform good while during the process? Is there any concession that you get while going to the abroad or something?
Concession in terms of if there is a financial concessions, I think the admission people will facilitate in that. But yes, if you have a good performance, then obviously there is a good rewards for the students.
Okay, okay. And sir, there's another question. How can we take admission in the particular process? Okay, that is again for the admission process. Okay, sir, I believe all the queries, attendees were waiting for the queries. If there's any query regarding any hotel management, you can just ping us. We'll be waiting for next 2 minutes in here. Okay, sir. I believe there are no queries in here. I believe all the queries regarding the hotel management and the course has been resolved. And so thank you so much again for the presentation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Yes,
you, Mansi. Thank you.
and so thank you so much. Like your presentation was really, really insightful and informative. And I hope students also have thoroughly enjoyed, like I have enjoyed. With this, sir, I believe there are no questions in here. Now, sir, I may ask Pankaj sir to take over. Pankaj sir will be guiding students through the process of taking admission, sir. Already we are having multiple questions as to BBA aviations and what all concessions, scholarships, etc., etc. So for that, sir, I would ask Pankaj sir to navigate the students through the process, and over to you, sir.
Right, thank you, Himanshi. And please tell me if my screen is visible. I'm just about to present my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it is. It is
and
visible.
I'm now in the presentation mode as well, right?
Okay, so yeah, it is, sir.
Okay, great. So, warm welcome to all the students who are here watching the broadcast. I'm quite sure that Dr. Amrit Singh has thrown a lot of light on the specific subject that was under discussion. So now let us change the topic a little bit. Let us talk about the university, what you can expect when you come to the university as a student. Obviously, you expect something out of the university as to what exactly will be the campus life like, what kind of exposure will be given to you when you come to the university. Previous 2 years have been rather tough because of pandemic and the universities were closed, but now we are up and running. And let me start on a very positive note. And the positive note is that the year was 2020 when the Olympics, the Tokyo Olympics had to happen, but did not happen. It happened in 2021. And here's the good news that 13 of our brave hearts went to participate in Olympics. So LPU is not only known for creating academicians or researchers or things like that, but we are also creating sports people of repute worldwide, bringing laurels to the country, to the state, to the university as such. So on that note, let me start. Quite recently, there was the Khelo India University Games, and as usual, LPU was ranked at the top spots. We finished second. Neeraj Chopra is our student. Bajrang Punia is our student. These are the flag bearers. The captain of the Indian hockey, the former captain of the Indian hockey team, Manpreet Singh, who was the then hockey team captain when we won the bronze Olympics medal. At that point of time, he was the captain of the Indian hockey team, and he was our student as well. These are some of the flag bearers, our alumni, having earned a package of 1 crore or above. You could be one of them. Quite recently, Dr. Ashok Mittal, who is the Honorable Chancellor of the University, was called to the House of Lords, British Parliament. So what I want to say over here is that the knowledge flows or the intellectual capital with LPU starts from the top to the bottom. Rankings for any university, rankings are very, very important. And here we go when it comes to rankings. We have been ranked 23rd in amongst the top universities in India by none other than the World University Ranking 2023. It's a very prestigious world ranking, and they have ranked us 23rd. This is the ranking by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. That's the NIRF ranking. In the NIRF ranking, we have been ranked 47th in India from amongst all the private and the government universities. So we are at a whooping 47th number, at a very good spot when it comes to the overall rank of the university. Similarly, we have been ranked 13th in the education for law. For architecture and design, we are 12th in India. For pharmaceutical sciences, we are 19th in India. For engineering, we are 51st in India. And for business school, we are at 34th number in India. Similarly, the Times Higher Impact Ranking has ranked us 74th globally. So we can proudly say that we are proudly Indian, but we are truly global. Similarly, the Atal ranking, in the Atal ranking, we have been ranked 3rd in India. So these are some of the rankings that have been accredited, that have been given by various bodies to lovely professional university. Campus life, what you can expect when you come to the campus. This is what you can expect when you come to the campus. The year was 2019, and LPU hosted the 106th edition of the Indian Science Congress, and it was inaugurated by none other than the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. So he has been to the campus of LPU. His Holiness the Dalai Lama was here a few years back, giving away degrees in one of the convocation ceremonies. Similarly, we had 2 former presidents of India and Afghanistan sharing the same stage and giving away degrees to the students. A few years back, the late Finance Minister of India, Sri Arun Jaitley ji, was here. He inaugurated a startup school at LPU. Then spiritual gurus such as Gohar Gopal Das, they also thronged the campus, not only to give lectures to the student, but to give live sermons to the students, to the parents, and to the faculty, most importantly. Yes, these people also throng the campus. They also come to the campus, not only to sing and dance. Yes, they do that thing as well, but they share their life experiences, sports people, celebrities, Bollywood stars. They also come to the university to share their life experiences with the youngsters, because these people have a lot of influence on our young generation. Moving on to infrastructure. Well, infrastructure, once again, is a very important part of academics. And let me give you a few glimpses of the infrastructure of the university. Well, that's the library. It's an automated library. It's the central library of the university. Otherwise, the entire university has got libraries. Various departments have their own libraries, but this is what you're looking in on your screen right now, is the central library of the university. Well, that's a marvel of a building, 14 blocks joined back to back, housing the central library of the university and quite a few other departments. Well, that's the auditorium, capacity of 2,500 people in a single go, and all the cultural events, concerts, and things like that happen over here. Well, at the heart of the campus, it's a 600-acre campus that we have got, and at the heart of the campus we have got a mall. So you need not go outside to purchase your stuff. If you need something urgently, then well, you can go to the mall and purchase the stuff. Let me take you inside. These are the interiors of the mall, and we even have recreational facilities such as the bowling alleys within. If you are a health freak, which you should be, we have got gymnasiums with reputed trainers. God forbid any student falls ill, but if some student falls ill, we are ready. We have got a hospital within the university. It's a 25-bedder hospital with resident doctors, medical staff, even a dental chair to the disposal of the students. Well, that's something which I should reiterate on. The sporting complex, the indoor sporting complex at LPU, let's go inside. Well, we have got Olympic-sized swimming pools. You name a court, you get it. Badminton, basketball, volleyball, you name a court and you get it. Even a squash court at your disposal. We have shooting ranges. We have got cricket pitches. We have got football pitches. Well, that's a panoramic view of the university. That's a small night vision of the university. You can always visit us at www.lpu.in. That's our official website. You can write to us for your queries on admissions at lpu.co.in, or you can speak to our expert counselors on 1-800-102-4407. So you can take a snapshot of this particular slide. It will be important for all the students who are watching this broadcast. So this will help you to get in touch with us. Students, now allow me to give you a brief glimpse of the university website, which will be helpful for you. Just give me a moment. Well, as I told you, that this is the what do you call? This is the slide that you need to take the snapshot of, and you find the website over here as www.lpu.in. This is the place that you need to visit when it comes to visiting the website and getting to know about the various courses and things like that. And you can always call us on 1-800-102-4407. So please take a snapshot of the university website and the email ID on which you can put your queries. So over to you, Himanshi. If students have any questions, they can go ahead and ask me.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much first to help students and navigate them through the process. And so your presentation was again, as usual, informative, sir. So we do have certain questions. Is that, sir? Could you please tell about BBA Aviation?
BBA Aviation. See, BBA Aviation, as Dr. Amrik must have explained about the various programs, it's more academic oriented. We have got multiple programs when it comes to aviation and when it comes to hotel management and airlines, tourism and hospitality management. We've got area of programs, multiple programs that we are running in aviation and hotel management. A student can choose any one of them. The bare minimum eligibility criteria would be around 50%. A student need to have 50% marks in his 12th standard need to appear for our test, which is the LPU nest test. If the student clears the test, he is in for admissions. And if the student scores good marks in the examination, the student is in for a scholarship as well. Moreover, it's not only a LPU nest test on the basis of which a student can get scholarships, but there are other features as well on the basis of which the student can get admissions in BBA aviation course or any course, and that would be scores on the basis of marks in the 12th standard, scores in LP Nest, scores in a national level test. So we give scholarships to the students on the basis of all these parameters. So a student can earn scholarships in these programs, or in, as a matter of fact, in any program based primarily on their marks in 12th or their marks in LP Nest exam or a national level test. Even there are certain financial aids that we are offering, such as the student is from a defense background or students is from a sports background, things like that. In that case also, the student is in for a scholarship in BBA aviation, or as a matter of fact, some other courses as well.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. I believe all the queries have been resolved now of the attendees, and I am waiting for the queries. There are no queries in here, sir. And thank you so much, Amrik, sir. Thank you so much, Pankaj, sir, for your valuable time and for the amazing presentation that you've given. And with this, sir, I shall take the permission from all the attendees now, of course, and from our experts to wrap the session up, sir. Can I?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
please.
Okay, then, sir. Thank you so much. So thank you so much to all the participants as well and all the attendees. I hope you all have enjoyed and you all have got your queries resolved as to how you can take the admission and what the course offers to you. And until next time, stay safe and stay healthy, and meet in the next webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you.